2 face tattoos for you.
Yeah.
Can you share the meanings behind any of them?
Well, yeah. Well, you know, I'm a black kid in the hood, so family is Christian. You know, my grandmothers and most of my family is real Christian people and real family-oriented people. And I wouldn't say I was a bad kid, but I was special, you feel what I'm saying? So grandmother and my great-grandmother and other people used to, you know, talk about me. They're going to put a cross on my face because I need to be saved. And my great-grandmother passed away, so I put a cross on my face. And then the MHG right here, this is my record label, Money Hall Group. You know, that's going to be a part of me forever, and I feel like if you're going to look at my face, you're going to see me, you're going to know what I represent. So that's what that's about.
The cross, I'm assuming that's the first face tattoo out of both?
Yeah.
How old were you when you got that?
Well, I got the tattoo about probably, I'd say 12 years ago, 12, 13 years ago.
Now, when you made that decision, you have tattoos all over your body.
Yeah.
Let's just back it up a little bit. What was your first tattoo on your body ever, and what age?
My first tattoo, I was probably like around 15, 16. I was in one of the dope spots we had, and one of the fiends there did tattoos. So he was high as a motherfucker, so I let him get out on me, you know. I know what it is, it's part of the sounds, but you probably can't tell what the shit is. It's just
Hold it up a little bit.
Shit spelled wrong in here, all type of shit, you feel me? So I didn't change it up just because of the history that I got behind it.
Hold up the arm a little bit. This one, okay.
Yeah.
That whole scripture?
Yeah.
He had some misspellings and
misspelled words, shit is.
Oh
we all drunk as fuck in the spot, just get done. You feel me? I didn't notice nothing till the next day. Like, how you spell this shit?
When you found out there was some misspellings, was he dealt with?
I mean, he had to have some repercussions, but at the end of the day, you know, we was all fucked up. But he dealt with it for sure. He got dealt with.
Back then, when you were 15, were you one of the only ones with a tattoo at that time, at that age?
Nah. My relative Blackout, this nigga was getting tattoos and fucking, you know, we all had, you know, a little shit we was doing to get money, but rest in peace, Miss Brenda. I love Miss Brenda. She used to let my nigga live his life. This nigga Blackout got tattoos at 13 years old, bro. I used to ditch school with this nigga to go to the swap meet so he could get a tattoo, bro. You feel me? So, you know, and then I had the older influence around me. I always hang around the older people, you know, they always had different artwork on them.
Now, fast forwarding, okay, 15 years old, you get that tattoo.
Yeah.
And you tattoo other parts of your body before you get to the face.
Yeah.
The face tattoo of a cross, you could have put this cross on any part of your body.
Yeah.
Neck, arms, chest, wherever.
Yeah. Why
actually go for the face?
Because I feel like this is where my grandmother envisioned that for me. She saw the future before then. You know, I was actually one of the first people to have a cross tattooed on their face, you know, in that area. And then, you know, other people start doing it, but it's real substance behind the shit that I do. And what it's for.
Now, your grandma was alive?
Yes.
When you did the face?
She passed away when I got the tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was something like a remembrance for her type of thing.
At least, yeah.
What do you think she would think if she saw this?
I mean, I always been an outgoing kid, the crazy one, you feel me? So she probably would just laugh at this shit.
When you did the face, was this a spontaneous thing or was this premeditated? You knew you wanted this cross on the face?
Yeah. After she passed away, I knew I wanted it.
Painful?
Nah, the face, it was probably the easiest one I got.
When you get the tattoo done, you look in the mirror for the first time. What did you think?
It was smaller, I had to get it bigger. So it was actually smaller than this.
Oh, wow.
So I got it bigger so it could be a little more, so you could see it more.
How soon after you originally got it done before you get it bigger?
I say after it healed, it probably took like a week and a half.
Oh, that fast, and then you got it done.
Yeah.
Now, Mom was alive?
Yeah, my mom's and my father's still alive.
What did they think when you got it done? Did they know you were going to get this done, or you surprised them?
They never know what I'm going to do, but like I'm the youngest in the family, but I always, you know, hustled and was outgoing, always played sports, was always good at everything I did. So, you know, like most shit I do and I say that's in my family, it's okay with, you know, take care of a lot of people. So everybody pretty much cool with the influence and what's going on.
Did you give them a heads up that you had gotten this done before they actually seen you? Did you surprise them with it? Did somebody tip them off you did it?
Yeah, I don't tell nobody nothing. I go buy a car, they don't nobody know about it. You know?
What was your parents' reaction? Initial reaction?
Well, my pops don't really be tripping, but you know, my mom, she just said no more.
That didn't last?
Nah, yeah. Didn't last. I might stop though, I might not get no more on the first.
Now, when you actually did that, not concerned about getting old with a face tattoo, never concerned if this rap stuff doesn't work, I might have to get a job and I got a face tattoo. Was this?
Well, I never had a job in my whole life, period.
But a fallback plan. If worse came to worse and I had to get a job, now I got this face tattoo.
Yeah, well, I'll just probably work for one of my companies that we have. But just like that part, that never crossed my mind because I always knew what I wanted to do. I always had a vision. I always knew how to execute, you know. So that's not one thing I thought about because I'm the type of person that give jobs out, you know, hard worker.
Not worried about being 80 years old with a face tattoo?
This is something for me to tell you why you 80 and you didn't live your whole life how you wanted to. You didn't get that tattoo. And you looking at me crazy while we in this big-ass penthouse or whatever we're doing. And I'm going to tell you all these stories about what is behind while we 80.
Now, in your area, you were one of the first to get the cross on your face, and you said other people started getting it. So I can see, you know, people liked it. There was some sort of influence there, that sort of thing. But outside your city, maybe outside your state, what's the public reaction you received from strangers that saw your face tattoo? What did they think when they seen you?
I don't really have nobody really come tell me anything negative like that. So it just, you know, I guess they accepted what my image and what's coming on and what we're building on.
Little kids can be brutally honest. What do they say when they see your face tattoos?
Actually, I got a 3-year-old son, I got a 5-year-old daughter, and a 9-year-old son. They all want tattoos.
On their face too?
Yeah. My little daughter and my little sons, like, you know, the little bubblegum tattoos? You know, sometimes I come around, they got tattoos all over the body, stomach, all type of shit.
If they want to tattoo their face, though, would you have a problem with it?
I mean, I talk to my kids and teach them to be unique and to be their own person. So, you know, whatever they do, they got to have a reason behind it. They got to stand behind it. But they could do whatever they want to do.
What about women? Do you notice a certain type of women that are attracted to you because of your facial tattoos, or maybe not attracted?
I mean,
do you notice
I've been ugly my whole life, so like the pretty girls like the ugly dudes, you feel me? I don't know why. They always come find us, so.
One thing, when I asked you about public reaction from strangers, one thing I didn't hear you say, you said you don't get negative stuff, and usually I hear some type of this stuff that I'm about to explain when it comes to face tattoo is feelings of discrimination, stereotyping, profiling, judgment. Ever felt this with the face tattoos? I
mean, I believe in everybody I come across got to have an experience with me. So you meet me, it's going to be an experience. So everybody that I come across, it's an experience. I don't have those where they're looking crazy at me, because if I see them looking crazy, I'm going to say something to them, we're going to start laughing, and we're going to have a cool conversation. You know, that's the type of person I am.
As far as plans for the future, it sounds like no more face tattoos at this point, but any regrets on the two you have?
Nah, not one. No regrets.